What's up? Bud Files, what's up? Well, I almost canceled this shit, Pete, because went to set it up, had Maria set up the tripod, and I came home, put the phone on, and went to turn it, and it snapped off. Plastic, this whole section that holds the phone snapped off. And it's been broke before, but I fixed it, but I don't think I can fix this. I don't think I can fix that. That piece never broke before. So how's everybody else doing? I've been under the weather, been missing in action for a minute. Figured I'd come on today and see what everybody up to. Don't know how long I'll be on here, especially with the tripod situation, because every time I move, the phone's going to try to tip over because it's just propped up by a blanket right now. But it's still attached to part of the tripod that's broke off. Doing fantastic. Hell yeah, Peekabard. I'll be doing even more fantastic here in a minute. Smell it. Smell it. It fell out. Did you see that? And I wasn't promising everybody, but I was telling everybody I was trying to get to Deer Creek. Jody, what's up? With sleeves on, right? But we were trying to save up for a trip to Deer Creek, y'all. And we had $40. I saved $40 after I got paid on 21st. And I only needed $10 more to get to Deer Creek, but we needed food. So I went to Walmart yesterday and spent $40. So we broke now. So I don't know when y'all gonna see me fishing, but it's probably gonna be at the park unless something happens. And that's why I haven't been fishing the last few days. Sarah, meow. You want to say hi, Sarah? Come on. You up here to say hi? Meow. Well, come on. Come here. Come on. Easy good kids. Say hi. They're over here. They're right here. Whatever. You ain't camera shy. We know better. Yeah, when I'm wearing sleeves and long pants in the house, that's usually an indication I ain't been doing too hot. Let's see, I got some Oscar Mayer smoked sausages, which the doctor that I talked to, I went to the doctor Tuesday, and the doctor I seen Tuesday, or was it the nurse that was talking to me first? Mm-hmm. Yeah, the nurse that I talked to, because the doctor really didn't say a whole lot, but the nurse I talked to told me I need to change my diet and quit eating processed food. It's very possible that it's the preservatives in the food that is causing my kidney stones, which is what they think is causing my pain again. And I tried to tell her, like I've been telling doctors for years, well, it's easy to do if you have the money to buy different stuff, but I don't have it. So we got some Smokies, Oscar Mayer smoked sausages. I got, how many loaves of bread did I get? 3 loaves of bread. 3 loaves of bread. I got 3 gallons of water. I got 2 double 18 pack of eggs, so 36 eggs. I got some seasonings I needed. I got some seasoning salt, some garlic powder, barbecue sauce. Last dollar I had, I spent on barbecue sauce. Bullseye thick and tangy barbecue sauce. And I got a 8-pack of the cold chicken. I actually had cold chicken, which you don't have to buy it. You can buy it with food stamps when it's cold, but we didn't have none of those either, so I still had to pay cash, so it didn't matter. It's still the same price it is if it's hot from the deli. It's still $8 for 8 pieces of chicken. Frank Evans, what's up? Hell yeah. I appreciate y'all stopping by, hanging out. You know, if that's all you got time to do, it's all you got time to do. I understand that. I pop in and out of people's lives myself. You know, we all got shit to do, man. But I appreciate it. I surely do. Did I get anything else food wise? Got barbecue sauce. I got the seasonings. I got 3 gallons of water, 3 loaves of bread. Smoky's the chicken. Well, hell, I got the list right here, y'all. The only thing I got that wasn't on my list was the barbecue sauce. So I got double 18-count eggs. I got country crock butter. Yeah, I got a 45-ounce tub of butter. Seasoning salt, garlic powder, bread, three times bread, 3 times water. Oscar Mayer Smokies, and the chicken. And I literally had the $7 to bring the cab home and 22 cents what I had when I left the store. Went there for $40, came home with 22 cents after I paid the cab ride. DC, what's up? What's that, DC? It's got to be cheap. You see, she was telling me, the nurse was telling me, man, that all these hot dogs and bologna and shit that I eat, they all have the same damn preservatives. And she said it's very possible that those preservatives is what's causing my kidney stones, which would make sense because I've been eating that shit since I was born. You know, my entire life I've been eating cheap hot dogs, good hot dogs when we can't afford them. Here lately, I ain't gonna lie to you, we ain't bought nothing besides Oscar Mayer here lately. But if you've ever ate a Bar S hot dog or a Sugardale hot dog, well, actually, if you've ever ate Bar S bologna or a Sugardale hot dog, you'll know why even poor people spend a little extra on Oscar Mayer. Real time, Mr. Parker, what's up? Caveman diet, DC said. Caveman diet. So just go out and eat some grubs out the woods and some pine needles and take some eggs out of the bird's nest out there in the tree. That probably would be healthy. Well, it might be healthy and it might not, man, because everything they're putting in the air to pollute us, they're polluting everything else that breathes the air too. But I was trying to find like a pack of chicken patties or something like that, frozen chicken patties, you know. And I know that's kind of a waste of money a little, but it you know, everything, even fresh stuff's supposed to be fresh, and I cook it, man. It still seems like we're still hungry again a couple hours after we eat it. And I know I'm fat, man, but I was actually under 300 pounds this time when I went to the doctor Tuesday. I was actually 299.86 pounds. So I'm just under 300, and that's not normal for the last few years. I'm usually 300 plus. So I've been eating less, but that could have something to do with my diver and kidney stones messing with me too. You know what I mean? Fucking think I'm good. Mr. J, what's up? It's going, Mr. J. That's what I was letting everybody know. I've been MIA for a while on here. I did drop a couple videos showing off my new rods. You guys watched that video of that new rod? What'd you think about that? I mean, I know nobody's seen it in action yet. I buy packaged food. It's the only thing I can keep without having to throw it away. Because it went exactly, Jody. That too. Yeah, I can have hot dogs and these smokies and stuff like that in the fridge. I can have that shit in there for months and it's still gonna be good, you know. But if you leave a roll of sausage or hamburger in there or something like that, it's gonna get bad. But I just can't afford it, man. I can't afford. We haven't had fresh or any kind of ground hamburger in a long time. And I mean, part of it is because of my diver. I can't eat too much beef, but at the same time, it's cheaper for me to go get a hamburger from McDonald's than it is to buy a pack of hamburger and try to cook it at home. And that's real meat I'm buying at the store, at least mostly. We don't know what we're eating when we go to Walmart or when we go to McDonald's, but it's cheaper to buy hamburgers at McDonald's than it is to make hamburgers at home now. You know what I'm saying? Lean protein and lots of green. Well, see, and that's another thing. Back to my diver, Frank. There's some proteins I used to eat all the time that I can't eat no more, like nuts. I can't eat nuts because of my diver. I can't eat too much meat because of my diver. So my protein usually comes from hot dogs, bologna. We get bacon maybe once every 3 months around here now. Maybe about once every 3 months, we're able to get one pack of bacon. We actually did have sausage biscuits, or biscuits and gravy, about a week ago, something like that. I actually fried the rest of that sausage up last night, and I ate a patty of it when I got up today. I can't eat it, and I got to wash the sausage because of the peppers and shit in it, and seasonings. Not peppers, pepper. That's what I meant. Black pepper, seasoning, spices. How do you and W eat your eggs? Peak, I'll eat an egg any way you fix it, brother. I will eat an egg, whether it's boiled, scrambled, fried, eggs Benedict, over easy, sunny side up. I don't give a shit. Yeah, I will eat it. If it's cooked, I'll eat it. I love eggs any way I can get them. Oh, me too, Frank, man. Me and Jimmy Dean Sausage got a long loving relationship. Only two men. My kids are not men yet because they're still my kids. But there's only two men that I love, and I'm not gay, and that's Jim Beam and Jimmy Dean. Just saying. Right, Frank? RJ, what's up? And I can't see eating a handful of peanuts or some crunchy peanut butter just to know that I'm taking a chance of putting myself out of commission for 3 days if that shit hits me. If it gets caught in there on the way through, it's gonna put me down for 3 days. Fire in the hole, yes, sir, Frank. Well, you're moving the blanket, which is my tripod right at the moment. Since my tripod just broke, I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get fishing. I really don't. When I first went live, that's what I was showing y'all. I went to adjust my camera on my iPod, and this is the whole piece that holds the phone. It snapped off. The phone's actually on it now. This whole piece snapped off top of it. Snapped off right there. So I've got the phone in the little gripper. Trying to prop y'all up on the blanket. Fireworks going crazy. I know it, RJ. They're just starting to pick up pace around here.
Frank said he found out he was pre-diabetic and scared him straight.
Damn. Now, see, I got low blood sugar, and they keep telling me the same thing, but I can't. There's nothing I can do about it except eat. They said there's nothing that you can do about low blood sugar except eat when it gets low. That's it. That's plastic. Put those glass. Yep, Maria likes her eggs runny in her gravy. Well, she likes them runny most of the time. Over easy. Cheers, y'all. Right, Frank? Big Slim, what's up? The phone's gonna be bouncing around a lot, Big Slim. We got some issues going on over here.
Frank said, take care, big dog. Back to work for him.
Hell yeah, man. Don't work too hard. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Y'all know, even I got a bag of spinach the other day. Last time me and Marie was at the store, I got a bag of spinach while we was there. Been putting it on bologna sandwiches, putting it on hamburgers. I got packing them cheap hamburger patties. You know, they're mostly soy from Walmart. It's like 10, 11 bucks for like 20 of them or something like that. But I was putting spinach on everything just to make sure everything kept going through, right? Well, do you know spinach comes out looking like spinach? It was almost as bad as corn, y'all. I was like, what the fuck? So when I know the spinach is coming out like that, I also know the spinach can get caught in there and flare up my fucking diverticulitis. Now, how am I going to eat a damn vegetable and flare up my diverticulitis? You know what I'm saying? That's messed up. Everybody see Tom Shovelhead last night? If not, you need to go check that out. It was pretty. All Shovelheads pretty good. I know somebody else caught a pretty Shovelhead too, but he ain't showed y'all the video yet, but I got to see the picture. But the video's coming soon for that fishing. I got to see. You're the one who called him Big Slim. Big Slim?
No, I didn't. Jody did.
Oh, Jody called him Big Slim. So you said,
I was
questioning her.
What's
up, Big Slim? It's moaning Iggy. It's moaning Iggy.
I haven't tried that yet, Peter Butter. Didn't know they did that.
Honey infused butter. No, I have not seen that, Pete. Need some THC infused butter. You know, I almost put some honey in my barbecue sauce that I have with my chicken earlier. I got that bullseye, and that bullseye is good barbecue sauce. I love all of it. And we had the thick and tangy last time, so I got the thick and tangy again, but it's not near as thick as the last bottle was, so I don't like inconsistency with shit. But Walmart chicken, man, it's just not that great. We try to get it all the time because it's a little bit cheaper than Kroger's. Kroger's is $8.99 for the same 8-piece, but Kroger's chicken is just way better. Kroger's chicken's good with any sauce, sweet and sour, sweet baby Ray's, open pit, honey mustard, Walmart brand. It doesn't matter. They're all good on Kroger chicken, but Walmart chicken, not so much. You get chicken from our Walmart, fried chicken, you want a sweet barbecue sauce like honey or brown sugar, maple brown sugar, something like that barbecue sauce. You don't want to put it in a tangy because it doesn't taste good. I ate it. but sweet and sour. I think sweet and sour kills the saltiness and shit better than anything else. THC infusion will ruin the taste of brownies. I don't know. I don't care if it tastes like shit or not, Peak. I'll drink bone water if it'll get the job done. I don't care. Yeah, I've heard that. I don't think we've ever actually had brownies with weed in them. But see, but some of the weed we smoke, man, would taste good. You know what I mean? We've smoked some shit that it tastes good. I mean, you put some old brown dirt, some fucking Acapulco gold hash or something in there, I can see that bit tasting like ass. I don't know though. My buddy said he's been making butter with that Bubba Kush he had because he had a whole bunch of this shit called Bubba Kush. He was selling cheap, and he was selling cheap because you had to smoke 4 or 5 of them. Fucking know you even smoke something, So he said he was using a lot of that making butter out of it. But I never asked him how it tasted or anything. I don't think so.
As soon as I said that. That's funny shit.
Hello from the other state. I know you come to masturbate. Road Warrior, what's up? Did you ever get a storm, man? We never got shit, dude. We had warnings. We had warnings all day long on our phone saying severe weather coming, severe thunderstorm with damaging winds and hail and tornadoes possible. And when it said this, man, it was clear skies, y'all. I mean, there wasn't a cloud nowhere, right? So me and her step outside, and then we realized there's clouds all the way around us, but there was like a 5-mile, 20-mile radius circle above us that was nothing, man. Just clear, crystal clear skies. And we come back in the house, sat in here for about another 45 minutes, and then all of a sudden it was solid clouds. They came in, just closed us off, man. Closed the sun out completely, right? And it's just the wind picked up, but it never dropped. Never got a drop of rain. Frontier, my hillbilly brother from another mother. We from the holler, boys. Yes, we are. I might not have been born in the holler, but my daddy and my grandpa was, so that's close enough. Mom drove herself from the holler back to Clinton Memorial Hospital in Wilmington, Ohio, when she was in labor with me. 2 grams of chronic with a glass of milk once. Really, Peak? And you didn't heat that up or nothing? Did you heat it up in the oven, like they say, to release the what the hell am I talking about, y'all? Trichomes? Am I talking about the trichomes? You're supposed to heat it up to release something to work. That's why it works in the edibles. Because see, I played Xbox with a guy that said he would eat the weed, man. He'd wrap it up in a roll up, a fruit roll up. He'd break it up in a fruit roll up and eat it, and then drink a glass of wine with it. He said, "Man, I feel good." I'm like, "Really?" Ladybug, what's up? Did I miss anybody? If I missed you, I apologize. I would say send me the finger. It's just put a finger up and Willie, but YouTube won't let you do that shit anymore. The emote's still in our phones, but we can't use it. So to say F you, Willie, if I missed you. Kelly, what's up?
Did you say that, country?
Yep. I said my hillbilly brother talking about from down in the holler. I can't smoke a lot, Callie, but I'll smoke it when I got it.
Robert said no, you can just chop it up with a Swiss Army knife.
Really? Still wet or cured out like it's ready to smoke, Pete? This is intriguing to me, man. I'm sorry if it's a lot of questions, but I've always been told that if you just ate the weed as is out of the bag, that it wouldn't get you high. They said it had to be heated up to 200 degrees for a certain amount of time or some shit to release the word I can't remember in it. And that's when you can make that. That's when you can make the brownies and stuff with it, or the butter, or you heated it up when you made the butter and then strained it out. You can strain it out or leave it in. It's your choice. But yeah, I've never done none of this shit. I'm going by what I've been told, and it's very possible I've been told wrong on a lot of things. Because when you grow up around idiots,
He said cured out. It was not easy.
yeah. So it was ready to smoke, and you just ate it. And you ate how much? Let's see.
2 grams.
2 grams. So you ate like 2 blunts. Chopped up 2 blunts worth of weed with a Swiss Army knife and ate it. With a glass of milk. And see, that's even weirder, dude, because when I was younger, anytime I could be smoking. Yeah. I can be stoned. I mean, stupid stoned. And I drank some milk, dude, and it was gone. My buzz was gone. I mean, I was straight. Now it doesn't kill it completely, but it definitely diminishes it. I know if I drink milk when I'm high, just you might as well forget it. But if you're putting it all in there together, it might have a whole different thing. I don't know, man. I don't know. Don't try and fall over me.
Judy said I've never smoked or taken a drug. I would probably be a crier.
A crier? Maybe, Jody, maybe. Because when I smoke some good, and I'm watching a movie, or dude, I could be watching like American Idol, man. Somebody start telling their sob story or talk about losing their dad or something, or especially something I relate to. Oh, dude, I will sit there and cry like a little girl, man. And I blame that on weed. I'll be like, it's just good weed, man. Dude, it's just good weed. Fuck you. Leave me alone. It happens. I don't think Road Warrior would be a crier. I think he would be the dude, where's my car?
Yes.
Or help me get home. He'd be like, hey, Willie, where's my car, dude? And I'd be like, dude, where's your car? He'd say, where's my car, dude? I'd say, dude, where's your car? And then he'd find us, and then I'd give him his car keys, and then he'd go outside, and it'd be parked where he left it. But he'd be like, where's my car? And it just keep going for like hours like that. We get so many views on that live stream. One of these days, y'all. And this shit right here is creeping. Wow. Yeah, creeping. I knew it was different. I knew by the look of it, it was different shit.
I don't know if she's talking to you or not. Jody said, did it give you your own?
What, weed? I don't think weeds ever gave me the shits. I might have had the shits, and I coughed when I was smoking the weed and helped it come out, but I've never gotten the shits from smoking weed now. Well, I mean, there's one time we don't know what happened, but I mean, one time, and I went fishing with our weed man at the time. He was also our neighbor, lived down the road. I went fishing with him. I'd never fished with him before, never fished this lake before. I was in a whole different county, whole different place, long ways from home. And we got this spot out there. It was like a point came out on the lake. We got that spot on the point. The owner came out, smoked with us, smoked joint. The owner brought a joint out and smoked with us. His old lady brought my old lady out and brought a bucket of KFC, ate a couple pieces of chicken. And on the way home that night, we was on our way home, man. I was like, dude, I'm about to puke. He pulls the truck over. I jump out and I puke and shit myself all at the same time. Boom. Explosion. So honestly, I think that was the KFC got me that day, to be honest. I think it was my nerves, the heat, because it was hotter than fuck that day during the day. I think it was the heat, my nerves from going to a different place and everything, and then that greasy ass chicken from KFC. I don't think it had nothing to do with weed we smoked.
Aftertaste of bubblegum.
It looks like it's bubblegum straight off the bottom of the table. Patsy's. Not the Maria.
Yeah, man, give me a cigarette tray. You barely got me on the camera enough.
You leaning forward was not what puts you in the camera anymore. I hate to tell you. Bunch of Adderall. Oh, dude, Pete, you don't even know, man. I was sitting here the other day, and I wasn't in pain at the moment. I just didn't have no fucking energy, man. And we're watching Shameless, man. Because I had a few people tell me I should watch it, but then Polar Bear finally told me that day. Polar Bear took me fishing a couple days for my birthday. He's like, you should watch that. You guys will like it. Well, we're on fucking season 10, episode 11 out of 11 season. We've watched this whole fucking thing, man. And we're sitting here watching it. And like I said, I just wasn't feeling good. I ain't been feeling good. And but I wasn't in pain at the moment. I just didn't have the energy. I didn't even want to get up and walk around the house, And fucking somebody said something about Adderall on there. And I was like, yes, please. Maria's like, what? I said, they said Adderall. One of them I don't get is Adapec. I've had Adapex too. And Adapex is supposed to be the fucking greatest one ever made. And those didn't do shit for me. Yeah, those are supposed to be the Mac Daddy.
Yeah.
That you're supposed to be fucking ready to clean the motherfucking house.
I can't do shit like that. Shit speeds my heart up and shit. I can't do it.
Right. Oh yeah, go sleeping. I would show you, but I'd have to move the camera past Maria and then she'd have a fucking heart attack and shit. So. And we don't have a particular subject tonight, in case anybody couldn't tell already. So we talk about whatever the hell you want to talk about. Pesticides. Yeah, I missed that. You guys talk about pesticides or something up there. Talk about something. But I was thinking about that when we was having that discussion earlier.
Was answering peak water, told me how cold peak water. Said, damn, it's not even cold season.
Right.
He said, and Red Warrior said, yeah, it could probably have pesticides and shit out of the fields.
Yep. Have you been eating any chicken? We eat chicken like almost constantly around here because it's the cheapest thing. If we can get a 10-pound bag of those leg quarters from Walmart for $6, I think.
6, 7, something like that.
It's $6, I think. Just maybe a little over 6.33, something like that, maybe. But we can get a 10-pound bag of them leg quarters for $6 and make several meals out of that, you know. Or we could buy like 1 pack of hamburgers for $7, 1 pack of pork chops for $10, and make the same amount or less meals out of it. You know what I mean? But these friggin' leg quarters are huge. If you seen one, you'd be like, that ain't chicken, that's turkey. You know, because they're friggin' huge because of the antibiotics and the damn hormones they're feeding the damn chickens. So what that's doing to us, I don't know. But. And some of it is water too. It does shrink up some when you're cooking it, but even after it's cooked, it's still the biggest damn chicken you ever seen. And I've seen some big cocks. I mean chickens. Did you hear last week Garth Brooks opened up a gay bar? No shit, Pete. That's awesome. See, that's what Trish Yearwood will fucking do to you. She probably done turned him. He just can't take no more of her shit. I think that's awesome, Pete. He's still my favorite country artist of all time. And I mean, I love some of the guys that's come out since then. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like Garth opened the fucking door for it, man. He opened the door for all them boys. I love Garth Brooks, man. Turn it on. You guys can still see me. See, they can still see me. It's all good. What kind of bar doesn't have happy people in it? I don't know. Because gay literally means happy. So gay bar will be full of happy. But some people are happy in a straight bar too. Some people are happy in a strip bar. Just about everybody's probably happy in a strip bar except the strippers. But I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. Yes, sir. I love that shit, man. I wore that whole album out, man. And then it came out with the third verse. I was like, fuck yeah, man. They only did the live shows. Well, I guess I was wrong. I just don't belong. But hell, I've been there before. Everything's all right. I'll just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. Hey, I didn't mean to cause a big scene. Just give me an hour and then, well, I'll be as high as that ivory tower that you're living in. 'Cause I got friends in low place. Dude, that song fit me, man. You know, I still got friends in low places. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no friends in high places. All my friends are in low places. He would sell Bud Light, all beer. Oh, so because he serves everybody and sells Bud Light, it's automatically a gay bar now. Let's see, if I ran a bar, it'd be a gay bar too then. Like it. I'm pissed off because I can't get one of those cans. By the time I got to the store, they done pulled them. Because I just don't understand everything we've got to hate in this country. everything we've got to hate about how this country treats us, you know, the real problems we have, I just don't understand the energy that some have put in to boycotting Bud Light or hating on Dylan or whatever, man, because we got way bigger fucking shit to worry about, man. I love y'all, man, and I respect y'all's opinion. Y'all feel how you want to feel about it. I'm not going to argue with you. You know, I love you. We're family. But I'm just saying I don't understand some of the energy that people would put into this when we've got so much bigger fucking problems going on. You know what I'm saying? I'll drink it. Send it to me, Pete. Whoever sends me Bud Light, I'll drink every fucking bit of it. It'll take time because I don't drink much beer. But I'll actually, matter of fact, I'll tell you what, you send it to me, I'll drink one a day. And I'll do it live or on video every day because they told me at the doctor, Maria was sitting there when they said 8 beer a day is good for the kidneys. So anybody wants to send me some beer, I will drink it for my kidneys. And I will drink Bud Light. Yes, sir. And I is comfortable with my sexuality. Okay. Except when it comes to Johnny Depp, I'm just saying. He got me confused. He got me feeling things, you know. Other than Johnny Depp, I'm straight. Singing during the presidential ceremony. Now, if Biden would have paid me enough, I would have showed up and sang. You know, I'm just saying. I ain't gonna hold that against Garth. I mean, because no matter how you look at it, he didn't single-handedly put him in the office. You know what I mean? If it was a legit vote, then this dumbass country elected that man. You know? So we ain't got nobody to blame but ourselves, man. Y'all can blame me for not voting, but I decided a long time ago my vote didn't matter, man. I think they're gonna do what they want to do. They're gonna put in who they want to put in. You know. If not, I think we all know Trump's gonna win this next one by a landslide, and they know it. You know, and that's why they're pulling out all the stops. If it's legit, they know Trump's got this shit wrapped up, man. And we all might be able to fucking eat again, you know. I might be able to go to the store and buy something that ain't bologna or hot dogs, you know. I might be able to afford my own can of beer and you know, some cranberry juice that I can't afford now. Yep, he definitely got friends in low places. Right. That's why he was there. My own skins and troubles to worry about. Exactly, Jody. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? And I just feel like, you know, we got way bigger problems in America. Yeah, he might peak. He might do a lot of things, man. He might bring down food prices, gas prices, fucking, you know. And he might not do shit, but we ain't gonna know till we get him in there because I think we all can agree. And like I said, I'm not a political person, I'm not a religious person, but I call it like I see it. And the way I see it, fucking Biden ain't gonna do shit, man. He ain't gonna do a fucking thing to help out anybody in this fucking country. I mean, nothing. You know, he's not doing shit. So I mean, we got to put somebody else in there. Trump was doing shit when he was in there. You know, and I'm not just talking about the stimulus checks he sent, which were fucking great. You know, but I'm not just talking about that, man. You know, fucking gas prices were down. Fucking food didn't cost fucking arm and a fucking leg. You know how much Kool-Aid is at Kroger's right now? 34 cents a fucking pack for a pack of Kool-Aid. 34 cents. You know, the cheap, the simple shit, the fucking prices are going up, man. Rico, what's up? I don't even think Biden's helping the Democrats, California. And I seen some shit the other day on YouTube about the Democratic Party, y'all. Man, I tell you what, if you are a person of see, how do I say this? Y'all know I'm not racist, so I'm just gonna say it. If you are a person of color, you may want to check this thing, man. If I can fucking remember the name of it, but it was about the Democratic Party was started basically by a fucking Klans member, like by a KKK member. You know, and I don't know how true this shit is, dude, but if that's the truth, we all been fucked since from the get-go.
California said 45 cents for a pack of Kool-Aid.
Right, Jody? That's what I'm screaming, man. You know, I started off this fucking year thinking, man, I'm gonna be on YouTube every other fucking day fishing all summer long. You know, get to go to a couple different places and shit. And fuck no, man. I go to the grocery store with $30 and I can carry it home in 3 fucking Walmart bags. You know, yeah, $33 yesterday. I carried 3 bags home. You know, and the water. 45 cents for a pack of Kool-Aid. Yep. Yeah, 34 cents here is ridiculous, California. Y'all got to be used to that shit out there, man. California been fucking people ever since the beginning of time. Oh yeah, Pete. They destroyed the middle class a long time ago. I think that shit happened when the first Bush was in office. That they started wiping out the middle class, and it just got worse after that. And that's one thing Trump didn't help out, because Trump comes in there and he made it where if you made over fucking 200,000 or 300,000 a year, you don't have to pay taxes. So he didn't help anybody with that shit, you know. Andrew Jackson. Yeah, I'm gonna find that video. I'll share it on my community page when I find it again. Like I said, I don't know if it's true or not, but if it is, because they showed a quote and everything from a dude in the Klan. It said, "Give me time and I'll have these N-words voting Democratic Party or voting Democratic till the end of time," or something like that. So, basically, I'm going to tell them a bunch of shit. And they're going to believe me, but ain't none of them going to be true. Just like the entire fucking political system is run right now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the reason I'm not political, and the reason I say I'm not political, is none of them give a fuck about us, man. We're never going to have a poor president again. The last time we had a poor president was Abraham Lincoln. We're never going to have another one that came from where we came from. No matter what, it's always going to be some motherfucker that's got more money than he got sense, and he's getting millions donated, tens of millions, hundreds of millions donated from Big Pharma or NRA or whoever, donating money, whoever wants their cause, and he's telling them he's going to support their cause. So we're never going to have a person that actually has to work a 40-hour fucking shit job just to make a living, or sliding by on a fucking SSI check that's less than $900 a month, Until we can get another poor bastard in that White House, nothing's ever going to fucking change. And then we got these lifetime fucking seats in the Congress or whatever the fuck it is. We put those old bastards in there, and they don't have to leave until they feel like it. You know, I don't remember voting for that.
Jody said she had fun tonight, but she's got a thing, and she loves you a lot for me.
Hell yeah, Jody. Life familiar, baby. That's what that video was about, Callie, that I watched. It was talking about the Democratic Party was either started or influenced heavily by the KKK, you know, basically just to get the blacks to vote for them back in the day, you know. Well, yeah, that would make sense. Road warrior, yeah, that would make that perfect sense. So, and it could have been Andrew Jackson they were talking about. I was so shocked by it that, but it could have been Andrew Jackson they were talking about. Because if he was a racist piece of shit, then he probably was part of the Klan. But they still looked at him as a war hero, no matter what he was in real life. Oh yeah, they want every fucking penny we got back in Texas, California. Absolutely. Right, California? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. You know, talk about free election in this country and this free country. And you know, don't get me wrong. I understand we can do a lot of things in this country that people aren't allowed to do in other countries. We do have our freedoms. Don't get me wrong there. But we're still not in a fucking free country when we are forced to either starve or fucking work. You know, you can't live off your own land anymore. You know, you can't hunt without a hunting license. You can't fish without a fishing license. You can't barter with your fucking neighbors. You know, they won't. We live in shit places like this where we're only allowed to grow so many fucking vegetables. If I had a big ass garden like my grandpa used to have, I could sell vegetables all summer long. I'd have money up until fucking December or January in the wintertime just off my vegetable stand. You know what I mean? But we're stuck with limitations, and you got to buy fucking permits, and you got to do this, and you got to do that. You got to pay all this. You got to pay the government to do any fucking thing, man. You know, we're watching Shameless, and little brother Liam got in trouble for selling lemonade in front of this white bitch's house because this white bitch named Karen. Her name wasn't Karen, but she was a Karen. She come out there and called the fucking cops on her for selling lemonade. And apparently you're supposed to have a fucking permit to sell fucking lemonade now. I don't know if that's just in Illinois or what, but why the fuck does a little kid have to have a fucking permit to sell fucking lemonade off the fucking sidewalk? You know, that's a free country. You know, there's way too much. You know, we have to pay to breathe in this motherfucker, man. You know, we have to pay for water. We have to pay for fucking food. We have to pay for trash. We have to pay for sewage. We have to pay for this. We have to pay for that. You know, on top of the food, on top of the everyday shit we need, the price going up every fucking day on gas, on food, on electronics, on toilet paper. The price on everything just keeps fucking climbing on things we have to survive. But you can't have those things to survive unless you work for somebody else to make them fucking money. You know what I'm saying? We have to work for the man to buy the shit back from the man in order to survive. How can you call that freedom? You know, that's what I say it all the time, man. We never ended slavery. We never ended slavery. We just expanded it. We turned the whole fucking country into slaves for the government. He was way before the Klan, or it just could have been way before anybody knew about the Klan too, Road Warrior. You know what I'm saying? Because, dude, there's been racism since the fucking Little House on the Prairie days. You know. Yeah, can't piss without a piss license, right? Right, California? I didn't even know that you needed a permit to sell fucking lemonade. That's the stupidest shit I ever heard in my life. You know, that's just like I can't go catch fucking bait and put it in a tank in the back of my truck or fill up a tank in my wagon and roll it through town or roll it around the pay lake and sell my fucking bait for $1 a piece to make money. I can't do that because in order to do that, I have to have a live fish permit to haul live fish from one body of water to another. I have to have a fucking seller permit or sales permit. What the fuck's it called? A vendor's license. Vendor's license, which is like $35, $45 on top of the other license. And if I want, and actually, if to sell the bait that I catch, I would have to have a commercial fishing license, which costs $500 the last time I checked on it. And this was probably 1994 last time I checked on that. So it's probably higher than 500 now. And that's just to be able to sell bait, you know, live bait. Yeah, got to have a permit to have a yard sale. Yeah. Found that shit out when we lived in Wilmington. We couldn't have a yard sale in Wilmington because we had to buy a permit. We didn't have the money to buy the permits, which is why we needed to have a damn yard sale because we needed money. But if you ain't got the money to buy, I can sell vegetables in Indiana without a permit, Road Warrior. But yeah, and that's from town to town here in California about the yard sale. Because like, actually, no, I think I found out that Sabana, but my brother-in-law is the mayor of Sabana, and he's a first-class fucking piece of shit little bitch. So you probably do have to have a permit to have a fucking yard sale in Sabana now, but you didn't used to have to. But we lived in Wilmington, you had to have a permit. But here, I don't think we have to have one in the courthouse. But what we do have to have, and we can't get now, is permission from the fucking office to have a yard sale here at our place that we pay rent on. We have to ask permission, and they won't let us do it because it used to have to be the whole community had to agree. So there'd be several people set up, which I didn't have a problem with that. But then it was 2 a year we were allowed to have, and then it was 1 a year we were allowed to have, and then starting 2 years ago, we're no longer allowed to ever have a yard sale out here ever again. And no explanation why. They do what they want to do because we're in Section 8 and they do what they want to do. Because we're white trash and they're the boss. They are massive. That's what it comes down to, man. You gotta listen to our massive. Pretty soon you're gonna need you're gonna have to buy a permit to walk your fucking dog. $5 every time you walk it. Perfect place, no permits for vegetables, yard sales, lemonade stands, etc. No shit. Fuck, that is the place to be. Y'all just legalize weed over there, Road Warrior. It'd be a perfect state. I think we talked about this before. I think he's about the same as me. I'm 5'10". I think he's pretty close to that. Right, Road Warrior. Might not be the whole state, but in your township or your neck of the woods, it's like it. 5'8", so he's 2 inches shorter than me. .5'8" in heels. You're 5'8" in heels, Pete. I'd be over 6 foot if I put heels on. I'd also break my fucking ankle and my Probably tear my Achilles and all kinds of fucked up shit to myself. Wonder how many women have crippled themselves by tearing their fucking Achilles trying to wear fucking dumbass high heels. I bet it's happened.
And that's some that breast or ankles or like twisted their ankles and shit.
$6'2". Damn. You got me beat by 4 inches, and you're half a foot taller than Road Warrior. Well, how's the weather up there? 292. I still outweigh you. Yep, I was 299. I think it was 299.86, something like that. You have my papers when you do it.
Oh, man, they're still on me. Yeah, I was looking for them yesterday.
Oh, it don't even tell me that after 299. That's all it says, 299.
That's probably what's there in there.
It was 299 change. I seen the scale. She just put down 299, I guess. And she told me, she's like, by your oxygen, she's like, you can't tell you're a smoker. Look at that. Oxygen saturation, 96% is my oxygen level. The temperature was 98.3, which is about my normal. Or no, 98.3 is actually high. Or no, yeah. No, that's about my normal, yeah. 5'10", 299 pounds. That was my blood pressure when I went in. I don't even know what the fuck that is. BMI. What months? In I don't know. Butt months and invisibility? I don't know. Big metal insert? I don't know. Yeah, I'm probably gonna smoke this cigarette and then I'm probably gonna call it a night on here, y'all. I knew I wasn't gonna be on too long. Not in any pain at the moment, except when I go pee. So that's a good sign. As much as it sucks and bad as it hurts, it's still a good sign because that means they think that there was a kidney stone stuck in a place where it'd never been stuck before, and they think that's what was causing all my pain that started the night of my birthday when I was coming home. But they think it was a kidney stone, so I've been drinking a lot of water. I laid off the electrolyte shit. When I am drinking the juice and stuff, I'm drinking lime juice with it to try to put enough acid in there to help break down the kidney stones. So now that I've got the pain when I'm peeing, I know that they're dropping down and probably breaking up, so I'll be able to pass them and get rid of them. Hell yeah, Road Warrior. Sister got me this gym membership, forces me to go have a personal trainer twice a week, costs $260 straight out of my SSI. I'm like, damn, Pete. It might help live longer though. I mean, we had a membership for a while up here, man. It wasn't to the best gym for sure. But we got sick, man. We got fucking deathly sick for like 3 weeks, man. We never went back to the gym. It wasn't the gym's fault. What it was, we worked out, didn't get we didn't end our workout as early as we meant to, so we could shower and get dried off before the bus got there. We were still fresh off the fucking bikes and treadmills, dripping sweat in the wintertime. We're standing outside in the snow for 10 minutes waiting on the bus to get there. And next thing you know, we were sicker than fucking dogs for like 3 weeks. And we never did make it back to the gym after that. Ours didn't cost that much, so that's crazy. $260. We couldn't pull that shit off. Ain't no way. Hell yeah, Pete. So you got about enough money for gym membership and weed. That's about it. Oh no, no. You're right, California. Maria's still not getting I think she's still under 850. We're living off every month without unless I get paid from YouTube, which I actually did get paid last month, got paid this month, and I've got, as of right now, I've got like $108 coming next month. But you guys know $108 ain't shit, man. And this live stream wasn't monetized because it's just too much of a pain in the ass when I do it through StreamYard. Because when I set it up on StreamYard, I have to go through the laptop to the YouTube studio, monetize it there before I go live, and then Sasha, what's up? So I didn't even fucking monetize this stream. I do want to monetize my fishing streams and shit like that. They've been leaving my shit alone here lately. They haven't been giving me no yellow fucking things on nothing. I did have one that was I can't remember if it was the monetization or something. Yeah, it was monetization. I do have one video, and it was a live stream. It had no copyrights, but they said it was limited visibility. So I asked for a review, and they said it was manually reviewed, and it was still limited ad suitability. They would not give me a fucking reason why. I don't know what I talked about. I must have hit a nerve on something. So I don't know what it was about, but hell yeah, Pete. That's awesome. Oh, I believe a road warrior. I used to work a job, man. It was 7 days a week, 12 hours a day. And dude, the paychecks were huge. But if I would have put all the money back that they took out for fucking taxes, it would have fucking made you get a hard on every time I got paid. I mean, I would have been making like $900. I would have been making 850 to 865 a week without taxes. With taxes, I was bringing home $400. I was bringing home $400 a week, working 7 days, 12 hours a day. So I had all kinds of money because I didn't have time to spend it. I had time to. I went to work. I went home. I went to sleep. I got up. I showered. I ate. I went to work. I went home and went to sleep. I got up. I showered. I ate. I went to work. Went home. Went to sleep. I didn't have time to do anything else. And then I rode to work with a buddy one time. He quit, and I decided I didn't want to quit, so I stayed there. I actually ended up getting stuck there 24 hours. And when they came in for my shift the next day, the floor supervisor gave me a ride home, and they didn't even pay me fucking overtime for that. I worked 24 hours straight and didn't even pay me overtime. Right, California. That's because them big businesses know that whole state's gonna fucking fall off very soon. They're trying to move the other side of San Andreas. I can't blame him. Just say, hell yeah, Road Warrior. Yep, that's awesome. Back then, it was good money, though, man. We're talking, this was probably 97, 98. I was making that money. It was at a Technicolor. They took, they had films on spools like they showed in theaters. And my favorite job there was destruction. It was old films. They wasn't using them where they come through. You take a rubber mallet, pop the core out, throw the film in a fucking box to be recycled, throw the core in another box to be reused. That's all I did all day long. Yep. Yep. That's right. 850 doesn't do it. I think that's about what our minimum wage is, Callie. 850. You talking 850 a week, or you talking 850 an hour? Because our minimum wage is 8 something an hour. Talk about the 850 a month. Yeah, that ain't that. It's don't do it. 850 a week, we'd be living like fucking. We'd be living like a king and queen. We wouldn't be rich, but we'd be living like it was. You know. Really think water. Wow. Oh God. Chug it by the bottle. Listerine. Not. I can't say that I've ever drank Listerine. At least not on purpose. Speak about it. I do like the taste and I do like the burn, but I ain't drinking. You talking about the good minty one, or you talking about the OG, that brown? I like that brown OG one, that gold Listerine. Right, Road Warrior. Yep. But yeah, they were taking about half my money, a little over. I think biggest check I think I brought home was like 410, and they took about the same amount in taxes that week. And see, I was also stupid back then because that was before I figured out that the state was going to keep fucking me, where they overpaid me on my SSI. I didn't know they were going to keep fucking me for every fucking time I had taxes coming after that. So when I did my tax papers, I did it where they took out the most so that I got back the most at the end of the year. So I'd get a huge lump, huge fucking tax return, right? Well, then come tax season, I get a letter from SSI that they took my taxes for a fucking $850 check that they fucking sent. One too many checks. So because they $800, they overpaid me. They took fucking like the about 8,000 in taxes that year. They took about 4,000 next year, about 4,500 a year after that, and it just kept going. They never let me see my fucking federal tax. I've never to this day got a federal tax return. At 44 years old, never got a federal tax return because they fucked me every time. Brown. The brown one, hell yeah. I didn't see a notification yesterday, Sasha. Did nobody show up? I'm pretty sure Bill's not. I think Bill's still in better shape than Joe is. Road Warrior. Yeah, I don't think it's the same person. I'm pretty sure Bill Clinton, he's probably still getting it up somewhere. All right, y'all. I'm an hour and 15. I came on pretty much say everything come say. And I was already short money to go fishing. Now I'm down a tripod. So I was coming to tell y'all that hopefully you'd see me soon, but I think we're delayed again. Because that just snapped right before this live. That's why you guys are setting at the angle you're setting at. So hopefully I can figure out some money for tripod and cab ride here soon. And if we can, you guys will see me fishing. If not, see me when you see me. All right, thank y'all for stopping in. Thank y'all for thumbs up or thumbs down. We don't give a fuck on this channel. Reaction's a reaction. And we'll catch y'all next one. Love, life, familiar, baby. Yeah, that's probably what happened, Sasha. Nobody got notification for some reason. All right, we will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.